And sadly, it's coming to an end, but we will have a new beginning. The holidays are coming to Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and we've got the dates for you. We have personal cruise news. Would I pay that price? Sure I would. I'd rather wait till single day tickets go on sale. So come along. It's news from the queues. Let's jump into it. Well, hello travelers, Todd here, and it is October 23rd, almost to Halloween, 8 more days. And then you know what that means. The first starts the holidays for Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and all the Disney properties, and we cannot wait. But we got some news from the queues that we need to talk about before those holidays begin. First things first, we do have another sellout date of the Mickey's A Very Merry Christmas Party. And that sellout date is the 10th. December 8th is sold out. December 10th is now sold out. Those are the only sellout dates for any of the parties, Jollywood or Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So those are the only 2 dates as of right now sold out for the holiday party. In other holiday news, Walt Disney World has set the date for November 12th, and they will be ready for the holidays. November 12th, with Disneyland being ready November 15th. I honestly say, if you've never been, let me see, what's the easy way to put this? If you've never been to Disneyland for the holidays, it is a must do. We went there with the kids. You can check the videos of our Disneyland trip. It's hard to go back to Disneyland. It was such a great trip. And when they do holiday out at Disneyland, they do holiday. I love Walt Disney World. I love Main Street. I love Hollywood Studios. But Disneyland out in California, they do the holidays. So if you ever get a chance to do holidays out in Disneyland, I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. But if you can't, we will see you at Walt Disney World to see the holidays, the gingerbread displays, and all that good stuff. Very excited this year to see all the gingerbread displays coming to the resorts. Of course, you know, we're going to have festive foods, and we're going to have all kinds of stuff. We've got the parties, no telling what they're doing at Springs. We got new holiday offerings at Animal Kingdom. We're going to have a fantastic time trying all the snacks, trying all the treats as much as we can. We don't know what we can do because sometimes work schedules get in the way, and that's why I've not been in the parks that much, but that's getting ready to change. Went to book Epic Universe this morning, and sadly, we could get tickets. That wasn't a problem, but I really wanted to stay at the Helios Grand opening night, the 22nd and 23rd, and there were no availables. So the tickets themselves, the way they did it, there were no single day tickets. You had to buy a 3-park ticket. So you got 1 day at Epic Universe, and then the other 2 days are, of course, Universal Islands of Adventure, which you could park hop between those two. But hey, Epic, you could only go 1 day. And we had heard that if you leave the park, you can't even get re-entry. They're trying to keep it very manageable with the opening and all that, which we now know May 22nd, which is pretty exciting. So we will be on the lookout for single day tickets. Maybe do some annual pass holder. Maybe do some previews. Other than that, we will be patient. Epic Universe isn't going anywhere. It's going to be a fantastic park. After seeing all the models and all the advertisement for it, I'll probably be in the Legacy Monsters, whatever that area is called, because that's one of my favorites with the werewolf and all that. And Michelle, of course, will be over there riding Donkey Kong. And in Super Nintendo World, I cannot wait for her to see that. So we will be there. We're going to go to all the resorts over there. We're going to do everything over there, but we're going to give it a little time. Other news, as you can see, I'm wearing my Disney Cruise Line shirt. We have booked our next cruise, and hopefully some of you travelers are on it. We will be on the Disney Dream December 8th through 12th. It is a 5-night cruise. It is a maritime cruise, which we have never done. We've done a Halloween cruise, but we've never done a Christmas cruise, maritime cruise. So it's a 5-nighter, and the benefit of this one, it is out of Fort Lauderdale, so it'll be a new port for us. We've never seen Fort Lauderdale. down there, the new Disney port that they built, because they don't sell out of Miami anymore, remember. And also, this will go to Lighthouse Point, Castaway Cay, and Nassau. That is the only stop. So we get to see both private areas for Disney on this cruise. So if you're on that cruise, let us know. Leave it in the comments down below. We would love to meet you guys. And hey, if you got some extra time and you want to go on a Disney cruise, 8th through the 12th of December, that's when we'll be on there. It's 5 nights, not too bad. It's a Saturday to Thursday, which is really nice because you got the weekend afterwards. Just let us know, and we'd love to see you guys on the cruise. Not only have we booked a Disney cruise, we have also booked a celebrity cruise. We have chosen to go on the Celebrity Solstice in March, and the dates are the 21st through 24th. So it's a great 3-day weekend cruise. We have never cruised Celebrity, and this is definitely, it's out of Fort Lauderdale. So if you guys are interested, those are the dates for our Celebrity cruise. Never know, maybe we could have an unofficial group cruise, because we're actually going with some other travelers that told us about the cruise and said, you guys should join us. So we're joining them on the cruise, and if we get any other travelers, that would be great. But that is March 21st through 24th. So that's Friday through Monday. And last, for the news for the Q's. Sadly, it is coming to an end. We will not be doing news from the Q's any longer from the TAD studios here. I think we're going to take news to the Q's back out to the parks, because me filming at home actually takes away a day that I could be in the parks. So we will do like a walk around Wednesday with news then. So we'll still have news. It does get frustrating. You do a news from the Q's, and then that morning, because I do this on Tuesday, and that morning on Wednesday, they drop all kinds of news. And the other sites, they get the advanced notice of those. The press releases. They get the press releases. We don't get press releases. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back out into the parks on Wednesdays for our news for the Q. So we will walk around the parks. We will talk about the news that's happening at that time, or what has happened up to that time. And we will try some food around the parks. Just get back out to the parks. I know you guys love the parks, and I know we haven't been out in the parks enough for you guys. So love doing the news from the Q's, from the TAD studios, but I think it's time to get back out in the parks. If you guys agree or disagree, also leave that in the comments down below. We have enjoyed all of your comments that you've ever made on the news from the Q's. This is number 16. So that's 8, 9, 12. So that we've done this for 4 months straight, which I've had a great time doing the news from the Q's. You guys have been very responsive to that, but I'm missing getting back out in the parks, because usually I film this on a Tuesday afternoon. I usually only work till 1:30 on Tuesday. So I can go into the parks, film news from the Q's, see all the new merchandise, see all the new food, go to the different parks, maybe even resorts, but just get back out there, show you guys what Disney's all about. I hope you understand, and I hope you continue to follow along on our news from the Q's. But it'll just be called something different. Maybe walk around Wednesday news, who knows? You know, I like to come up with all kinds of little stuff like that. So thank you everybody that's always supported us, for our fellow traveling family. Thank you so much. And if you're not yet a fellow traveler, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down at the bottom so you can become a fellow traveler and travel along with us. That is pretty much our news from the Q's. Wait, we didn't talk about the biggest elephant in the room. Not me, but the new Lightning Lane Big Pass, the $400 a day that everybody's come out with. This package is not for everybody. I can understand this package because of the fact that some people, this might be their only trip they're coming, and they only have a couple days, or how they're doing it. That's who this is for. The folks that don't need a VIP tour guide, because this can run a little bit cheaper than VIP tours, that they want to do it on their own. The only thing I don't like about it, I wish it was park transferable, to where you could park hop like out in Disneyland. I will have to say, if we go to Disneyland, this might be something that me and Michelle look into, because I will want to make sure I write everything, and so will Michelle. But it is something. Oh, and Paris. A lot of people say in Paris it works fantastic. So there's a package for everybody. There's people like me that'll go wait in line for 80 minutes for Slinky Dog because I refuse to pay $12, $14, $16, $20. And there's some folks that want to come in, see everything, do everything. And then sometimes after they've done everything, they can take more of a vacation. So yes, I know the new package is, some of the parks I would never buy it for, because with what we ride and what we do in the parks, I couldn't see that. But some parks like the Magic Kingdom and Disneyland and Disneyland Paris, I can totally understand how this works for some folks. So unlike everybody else that's complaining about this new package, I feel that it's one of those packages that if you want to buy it, you can buy it. If you don't, you don't have to. You can still stick with the lightning lane that we have at the present. So everybody's got their own choice. That's the beautiful thing about life. Everybody's got their own choice. It's your money to spend, and nobody should ever tell you how to spend your money. We love cruising. That's why we've booked 2 cruises, one on Disney, one on Celebrity. So now this will be the 4th cruise line that we've went on. We like to see and experience other things beside the same thing. So Celebrity is one of them. The next one we want to try a Princess Cruise, because we've heard great things about Princess Cruises. So this is just another avenue that Disney can offer to their guests. Sometimes people tell them what they want, and Disney gives us what we want sometimes, but then we kind of say, whoa, no, that's way too much. But there are people that will pay this price. And like I said, we may, if we ever visit another park, but it's all up to you. Just remember that. You make Disney what you want to make Disney. Some people are going to, and it's all in the clickbait headline. I'm sorry, I will say that right now. It's the clickbait. Disney's gotten too expensive. But I guarantee you, all those people that are saying Disney's this, Disney that, they still make Disney content. And they're still out there loving Disney, going to the parks, seeing the parks. They haven't stopped going. So just take it for what it is. It is another avenue that people can enjoy the parks in their own pace. So now there's there's not so much of a gap between VIP and Lightning Lane. There's a middle ground. So that's how we just got to look at it. That's the easiest way to look at it. So that was probably the biggest elephant in the room. Wish Epic would have worked out a little bit better, but I understand the way they're going to do it with the 3-park pass. Understandable. I can wait. Unless there's a pass holder out there that gets single day tickets, let me know. I'll be greatly to get together with you guys on that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. We got the holidays. End of Halloween is next week, and I love Halloween, but I just can't start August 16th. That's just way too much. We normally don't talk about, we don't talk about the other holidays until after Halloween, so we will talk about November 1st as soon as it gets there. And we're just having a great time. Thank you guys for being so patient. I know we haven't been in the parks enough, and I know we haven't done more dining reviews in the parks, but we will be doing that. We'll be doing the, I've said it before, we'll be back to doing the lands. Got to get the Dino Land at Animal Kingdom so we can see all that and try some of the food over there before that closes all down. We'll be back on the Accoutrements World Tour of Epcot, and I believe France will be next, as that's their next stop on their concert tour. On their concert tour. France will be next, so we'll be going there next, and I will leave it in the comments on this one. How about this? Let's go ahead and leave it in the comments on this video. What country after France would you like the Accoutrements to go to for their world tour, so we can go explore that world? So just leave it in the comments down below. Once again, thanks to everyone for traveling along and following along. Thank you so much to our channel members. Thank you so much. We do appreciate that. And if you'd like to become a channel member, it's in the description of this video. That's the easiest way to do it, on the link if you would like to become a member. But if not, all we really ask is this, that you watch and share with your friends and family and travelers, like we always say. Until next time, travel and adventure is out there.